My name is Kyle Reed. I'm an associate professor at University of South Florida. I'm in the mechanical engineering department, and I have an interest in a variety of research, one of which is making methods for learning better, educational methods. And so one of the ideas is looking at how can you combine a synchronous course that's in person with the benefits of an online video-based course. And so this idea comes from several years as I've been teaching, and every now and then when I'm up in front of students, sometimes large classrooms, and there's a student that asks a question that's a very fundamental question that I really need to spend about 5 minutes explaining and working with them to explain how that works. But I know that the other many students in the class, they already know that. And so I could spend 5 minutes, teach that one student, but the rest of the students are going to be very uninterested. They already know it. And so what I'd really like to do is pause time, allow that student to get caught up, and then resume time for everyone and keep going. And so in doing that, this method is enabling that, but it's doing it online with the benefits of video. So with COVID and the pandemic, a lot of classes went online. And so what I started doing is taking these videos, I put them up on this system to allow them to watch the videos, so they get the benefit of play, pause, they can speed it up, they can slow it down, so they can go at their own pace. But there's two buttons at the bottom where they can say, ask a question, and they can type out their question. It will send an email to me. I can look at it and say, oh great, post a response to them, and that will go into the system so that that one student gets the answer, but every other student will have the option to look at it. So down below there's a little question box that shows the questions from previous students. So when they're watching the video, they might look at the question and say, oh, yeah, I'm curious about that too. So they click on the button, they get to see the response, and then when they're done, they go back to the lecture and keep going. Now, this is designed to be used during class time. It can be used other times, but when you're in a class time, I can be available so that they have another button that they click on that takes them directly into an online chat with me. So they can type out their question, it'll show up, I see the question, I see the student, I can discuss with them what is the answer. We discuss it, it can be a back and forth conversation, and then when we're done, great. I hit a button, and that video similarly gets put back into the system for other students.